All right, let's get this show started!
It's barely February and we might have witnessed the most chaotic combat sports moment of 2026 already. At a Clash MMA show Saturday in Brno, Czech Republic, Vaclav Mikulasic and Pavel Vasco squared off in the main event, which broke down in the most insane way when Vasco countered a Mikulasic takedown attempt by chomping down on his ear. Mikulasic immediately reacted in extreme pain as blood poured from the side of his head. Vasco exited the cage only to be attacked by numerous members of the crowd. Security did their best to calm the situation and escort Vasco out, but he ended up having to fight his way to the back as drinks, chairs, and punches rained down on him. Here's the footage from the absurd scene.
První low kick. Oh, hodně tvrdý low kick. Oh! Double under. Do kousek, teďka zase 200. Oh, shit, ty píčo, tak co a jako tady, Ali Hari opravdu svého soupeře pokousal.
Alex Pereira's combat sports return could come away from the octagon. The UFC light heavyweight champion is yet to have his next fight on MMA's biggest stage confirmed as he continues to push for a heavyweight debut. Pereira is eyeing a super fight with Jon Jones at heavyweight or a historic chance to win a third title in the division. But while he awaits news of that from the promotion, he is reportedly exploring an opportunity elsewhere for his first outing of this year. According to a recent interview, talks are underway for Pereira to potentially face UFC middleweight Shara Magomedov in a grappling match. The Russian's manager, Rizvan Magomedov, addressed that possibility while speaking to Sport 24.
Да тоже узнать, если у него сейчас вообще какие-то потенциальные противостояния в UFC, потому что сам он недавно в интервью сказал, что есть переговоры по поводу борцовской схватки с Алексом Перейрой.
Я думаю, Шара потихоньку переходит, классифицируется из ударников борца. Пока по поводу его поединка мы ждем дату, чтобы где-нибудь турнир, скорее всего, будет здесь проходить на Ближнем Востоке, может где-то в другой стране, так как по известным причинам в Штатах он не может выступать. И это свободное время заполняет такими схватками. Но интересно будет посмотреть на схватку. Это как раз таки два профильных ударника, которые будут бороться.
Переговоры-то по поводу схватки продвинулись?
Да, переговоры идут.
Bo Nickal is continuing to sharpen his stand-up game. The UFC middleweight was recently spotted working on his boxing with coach Jason Parillo, a longtime trainer who has worked with the likes of Michael Bisping and Luke Rockhold. Jimmy Crute shared an update on his health from a hospital bed. The Australian fighter was forced to withdraw from his scheduled bout against Dustin Jacoby at UFC 325 in Australia after suffering a complete ACL rupture in training. Crute revealed that the injury required surgery and is expected to sideline him for much of 2026. Just hours after undergoing the procedure, he posted a video thanking fans for their support and maintaining a positive outlook despite the setback.
What's going on, guys? Surgery's finished. Sitting here in the hospital bed, staying overnight in the hospital, but I just wanted to say thank you for all the support and all the well wishes and all your prayers. I feel every single one of them, and I'm doing really well. I'm really excited for this challenge, and I just got a really good feeling. I'm sitting here, my quad's already firing again, and surgery was a couple of hours ago. We're coming back stronger.
Jon Jones may be one of the greatest fighters in UFC history, but those skills didn't quite carry over to the gridiron. He recently competed in the Celebrity Flag Football Challenge at UC Berkeley's Memorial Stadium as part of a team captained by rapper Quavo. They faced Team Dwight, led by 8-time NBA All-Star Dwight Howard. While Team Quavo ultimately came away with the win, Howard still managed to get the better of Jones on one memorable play. With Jones on defense, Howard hit a stutter step that crossed Jones up badly, before running by him to catch an easy touchdown pass, running it in with nearly 10 yards of breathing room.
off. It's fantastic.
All right, let's kick it down to Schmoes with Linnea Bryant.
Deep. Oh, wow. Wow.
And before we do that, we've got a touchdown for Team Dwight Howard, and it is Howard who takes it in for the score.
Yeah, how about Dwight Howard on the post route?
All right, as they celebrate, let's go down to the Schmo.
Dwight Howard got a touchdown? We just are non-stop action. We're rolling.
Demetrious Johnson, Henry Cejudo, and Justin Gaethje also competed in the game. At one point, Mighty Mouse and John Jones discuss who deserves the title of #1 GOAT, sharing their thoughts on the greatest fighter of all time.
That guy doesn't. Don't worry about it. He's one of the goats. Me and him battled for so many years to see who's 1 and 2, but he's always won. All right.
I feel like people respect us both tremendously as great fighters for completely different reasons.
Of course.
I always say there's plenty of room up there for many stars.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always loved him. He was like, "Why does it always have to be one?"
Yeah.
I love that. He was like, it doesn't always have to be one." I was like, you know what, Nick? You're right. There doesn't always be one. So.
And the truth is, like, who's the best is always going to be an opinion.
Yeah.
So it's great to be mentioned in the conversation.
Of course.
That's what it's about. We've made it.
Yep, absolutely. All right, brother. God bless.
Let's go. Always.
God bless. God bless.
Come on, Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse also asked Justin Gaethje why he didn't grapple against Paddy Pimblett. Gaethje explained that it wasn't necessary, saying that Paddy kicked like a bitch.
Hey, I'm sure you see my YouTube content, how I'm talking about your fights. Why don't you f***ing grapple?
I did grapple.
I mean, you sucked his head down, you came behind him.
How safe was it?
I mean, you were doing safe, but like...
It was so safe. Can't lose. I had to win.
Gotcha.
Had to win.
It's always weird. It's not weird. My coach will like, you ain't gonna put no hooks in. You ain't gonna grapple him. You ain't gonna...
Every time I put hooks in, I'm done.
Yeah.
Get too high. Yeah, even wrestling my whole life, I never put the legs in.
Yeah.
Got in trouble every time.
Yeah.
I'll never put hooks in.
Oh, okay. So it's something like where you just don't, you're not
I
comfortable.
get too high.
Ah, gotcha. That's fair enough.
Consistently, and I give up position.
Yep.
And I'm in such a good position. And I'm landing heavy shots. Doing damage.
Yep.
And they're like, this. So I'm just consistently moving this leg.
Yeah.
Where's he gonna shoot?
Well, that's the thing. Like for me, you start going now, I'm going leg kick.
Yeah, he was kicking me though, but he kicked like a. So I was like, I can walk through that. Once I figured I could walk through it, then it was money.
Paddy Pimblett couldn't resist eating gummy candies even ahead of the biggest fight of his career. In a new UFC 324 vlog shared on his YouTube channel, Pimblett was seen snacking on gummies in the locker room just hours before facing Justin Gaethje.
I'll turkey sandwich after.
You might get them from Costco.
It's because I ate that many Jolly Ranchers. Change the colour of my tongue, you know what I mean?
You're fine. If you hear me speak, don't stop, okay? You don't have to worry about looking at me. Your job's to keep going till I put my hand on you.
Yeah.
If I'm speaking, it's just an instruction.
Perfect.
All good, mate?
Yeah.
All right, best of luck.
You know that. Thank you very much, man.
Good luck, guys. Thank you.
The Sour Patch Kids and Bobs. Lovely little bit of carbs, a bit of energy. Just should have that log. What lad was about 6 logs. It just wouldn't stop.
Bro, what's up with the blink?
Arman Tsarukyan looks like he's living a real-life GTA lifestyle. The UFC lightweight contender recently traveled to the French Alps, where he was filmed snowboarding while chasing an unmanned snowmobile freely driving down the mountain. He captioned the clip with a warning, "Don't even try." The MMA community have scorned a new combat sport that is going viral online for its complete brutality. The sport, which was originally branded Run It Straight, pits two athletes on a straight running track with them both running at each other at full speed without headgear or padding. Seemingly, the aim of the game is to knock down your opponent during the full body collision. However, the sport continues to receive criticism and backlash, and last year, 19-year-old Ryan Satterthwaite died after taking part in an unsanctioned event. After the sport received outrage last year, it has once again gone viral over the past weekend after more footage was shared online by UFC fighter Tai Tuivasa. This past Saturday, the UFC heavyweight who recently suffered a record-equaling 6 losses in a row reposted a video on his Instagram of a Run Nation event that took place this past weekend. He captioned the post, "This is Run Nation." In the video shared, 2 fighters were left in a terrible state after colliding with each other at full speed, both left unconscious. Here are some reactions from the MMA community. Ariel Helwani tweeted, "What's dumber, this or slap fighting?" Ben Askren said, "I mean, holy shit, this is dumb. We are literally getting dumber as a civilization." Matt Brown said, "As bad as this is, better than slap? I think so, haha." Coach John Kavanagh also weighed in, offering a medical breakdown on one of the concussed fighters. He noted that the stiffening of the fighter's right arm, known as the fencing response, is a sign of serious brain trauma to the left side of the brain. MMA journalist Damon Martin also voiced his concern over the footage. What's next? Dudes just stand 3 feet apart and swing baseball bats at each other? This somehow makes Power Slap look civilized. When Tuivasa was asked about the launch of Run Nation last year, he defended the sport and attempted to build hype for it. Speaking to So Sydney, Australia, Tuivasa said, "It's exciting, fun, and will definitely keep you on the edge of your seat. You have 2 athletes running at each other, I love it. I kind of get punched in the head for a living, so kind of same. Obviously our main care is for the runners and their safety." Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Recent While. Number 2 meme was posted by Undisputed Take. And number 1 meme was posted by Violent Heritage.
As good as the guys you're sparring with. Herb Dean, who fights for LFA, a light heavyweight. His name's Herb Dean? Yeah, Herb Dean. He's actually half, I think, Swedish and Russian, I think.
Is related to the Herb Dean in the UFC?
No.
My name is Herdem Alajibek. I'm from Stockholm City, and I train at All-Star Training Center.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest MMA news.